How you doing, brothers and sisters? My kings and queens, this is Reg. And right now I want to talk to you about the power of a shirt and tie. The power of a shirt and tie, right? Um, Growing up myself, I've always been comfortable in shirt and ties, button-up suits, whatever, right? I've always felt comfortable in that. You can say that's my jeans and t-shirts type of thing. And recently, modern day, the shirt and tie has gotten the soft or weak or square kind of stigma put on it, right? I've been called a little bit of everything because I rock the shirt and tie, right? And what I really want to do is first put this out there that understand the gangsters, right? Those who you view as gangster, Al Capones, the Godfathers, those people who you got hanging up on your wall, the a lot of the Italian mafias, and even other people outside of them, understand that they were all tailor made. They all wore suits, right? Like that's what they did. So, now to be in the suit is kind of square, but I want to put that out there. Some of your favorite gangsters rock suits. So I want that to be known. Another thing I want to put out there is now I'm about to get into the power of the shirt and tie. The shirt and tie is a businessman's uniform. It's a businessman's uniform. Period. Right? Businessman's uniform. Now, you can say, you got Russell Simmons, he goes in there with his sweater and chucks, right? But it ain't too many who can do that, and he didn't always do that himself. You see Jay, Jeezy, Wayne, we can go on to, I guess, some of these rappers who we view as gangster. We can go on, and you can catch them in suits when it comes to business meetings. You know what I'm saying? Of course, once you get to a certain level, you can kind of, you can maneuver things the way you want to, but they wore suits in the meetings. In fact, Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO, founder of Facebook, he actually had a meeting with some of the richest people in the world, and Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and all these other big time guys and big time names, and he came in jeans and I don't know if it was a t-shirt or button up, but he had on jeans and gym shoes, and they actually canceled the meeting and rescheduled it and told him to come back in the suit. Now this man got billions. You understand what I'm saying? And they did this not out of spite, but it was a lesson of, if you want to be taken seriously, if you want to be taken as a businessman, then you got to rock the uniform. You ain't no different than we are, right? Everybody got their uniform. Firefighters, police officers, nurses, right? Doctors. Everybody has their uniform. Right? The shirt and tie just shows yours, right? That's your uniform as a businessman, right? An incident that happened to me was, I was in a Boston market, just get something to eat not too long ago, and just casual, my shirt and tie, doing what I do, and just grabbing something to eat, and I got asked at least 3 times in just that one Boston market, what do you do? What do you do? They felt, because of my appearance was so different than most people my age, that I must do something that's so outside the box. Like they were so curious on what I do. Right? That's the power of the shirt and tie. Is people view you as this person must do something. Who is this person that they got this attire on, that they have the nerve to write the shirt and tie. This person must be doing something important, right? You get taken seriously. You know what I mean? It's a whole nother playing field, a whole nother playing field with the shirt and tie. You know, and I've gotten to the point where I wear it so much that even when I got on a t-shirt and jeans, I still get the respect as if I had on the shirt and tie. Right? It's that powerful. The shirt and tie. You make a great impression, and understand that you never know who you're gonna bump into at any given time. You never really know who you're gonna see. You know what I mean? So I just think the shirt and tie is a powerful tool with the appearance, man. Understand, if people look at the appearance, God looks at the heart. You're gonna be judged. Know that. But it's up to you on how you're gonna be judged. You control what people see. That's something you have the power over. Right? You have the ability to control that, because nobody knows you outside of simply looking at you, and we as people have that ability, you know. And so understand again, the power of a shirt and tie is just extravagant, right? It's just extravagant. It's something so simple that can get you so far. And another thing I want to address is, people think, like, I'm not telling you to go to Brooks Brothers. I'm not telling you to get the Sean John and Gucci suits, right? People only ask the name brand of jeans and t-shirts. When you got on the suit, it's rare people say, is that a Nautica suit? Is that I don't know what a Steve Harvey suit or whatever the case. They don't. It's rare somebody asks you the name brand of your suit, meaning it doesn't matter how much you pay for it. If you look good in it, nobody's going to ask you that. But when it comes to jeans and all of that, oftentimes people, True Religion, Robin, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, people ask you the name brands of casual wear when you dress down. People, you know, in our community, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's something that happens. But when you dress up, nobody really, you're not really addressed on naming the brand of this shirt, this jacket. Like, nobody asks me this all day. Like, Reggie, what kind of suit is that? Like, I don't get asked that. Even with dress shoes, you don't get asked that. Right? So for those who think you gotta have a lot of money, that's not true. So you erase that off your mind. You know, it's all about how you want people to perceive you, how you want to be looked at. That's in your hands. You have the power and the ability to do that. The shirt and tie. And if you're worried about the women, right? If you're worried about how women gonna perceive you, just to say it lightly, you know, good women will, and I ain't even say good women. I'm gonna say women do appreciate a nicely dressed guy. Is what I'm gonna say, right? You'll still be able to do your thing, young man. You'll still be able to do your thing, young man. You know what I mean? You won't miss out. All right, you won't miss out. So the power of a shirt and tie. How do you want to be perceived? How do you want to be looked at? Right? Do you want to be taken seriously? Are you a businessman? Are you somebody who you dressing for today and not for who you're becoming? Your appearance matters, man. You even get a different attitude when you got on a suit. your whole swag changes. You know what I mean? The whole swag changes. The suit is crazy. The shirt and tie is crazy. You don't even gotta have a suit. Just put on the shirt and tie with you know what I'm saying, some nice slacks. Just the whole swag just changes, right? And people will treat you differently. People will treat you differently, and don't be mad at those people. That's human. People judge you off what you look like. Your appearance, it matters. All right. So I hope this helped. I hope you got something from this, right? I love y'all like always. I salute you. I wish you the best. Take care, y'all.